Hey guys, what's up? I'm Brian, and I know it's late at night, and I should probably be asleep, but I didn't really feel like sleeping. So I decided, hey, why not film some more of the Firage review? It's kind of weird because I got my camera on the side. There we are. So this is Firage, and I decided partway in the review I would do the finger thing. The figure comes with all these pieces to build the fingers, articulated fingers. Um, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to really feature it so well on the camera because I'm trying to also film it on my camera so I can have a kind of a montage of me building it. So at times I might stop just to get to face the camera. Oops, I should probably move that off to the side. There we go. But in one bag, you have the fingertips. In the other, you have all the, well, the rest of the fingers. So yeah. Lord Galvatron Master, you can go to sleep. Nice fingers. Ooh. Do I like Dino? Yes, I do. And let's stop that right there. Oop. Let's see. I'm trying to adjust the webcam. I will be trying to adjust it as I go. All right. Let's see. Maybe if I put the webcam up here beside me so that's out of my way, move it right around there. I know you can see the light. Probably going to be a little annoying. Let me see if I can move the camera just a bit. And let's see. What's the first thing we have to do? Are you using a cam corner? You're using a cam corner, aren't you? I recognize those noises. I'm just using a webcam. I don't know. I've heard positives and negatives about him. He's great. Very well articulated. Oh, I believe all the fingers are different in this, or at least two of these are. So I'm guessing the two that are different are like the thumbs. So there's these gold bits that are just out in the open. So those are the thumbs. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So let's open up the instructions. You definitely need the instructions to transform this one. Okay. So just looking at it. Probably going to show off how to build just one. Not going to go through every single one. And I believe that these are extras, but I could be wrong about that. Just doesn't seem like it seems like that's too much for two hands. All right, so let's go ahead and take these off. All right. Sorry, it's just sometimes I need to concentrate on what I'm doing. All right. Yes, I do know about Studio Series Drift. I think it will be an exclusive of some kind. I'm sorry if I distract myself with filming. This isn't going to be a long live stream. I just thought I might as well do this. So yes, Canadian Reviewer is back doing reviews. I'm still going to take probably a week off from doing videos, but I know that New York Comic Con is coming up. See, what happened was recently, I should probably get a tool for this, but I don't have one. What's happening is I had planned on going out with family recently. Let's see, maybe if I twist it first. There we go. All right, now I'm getting the hang of it. So let's twist it. So I planned on going out with family. Actually, it was supposed to be this week, but they didn't come, so wasn't really much I could do with that. Oh, one of the fingers just went on my hand. So it's gonna have to wait till next week. You know, once you pop these off, they're very easy to, or once you twist them, they're very easy to pop off. Let's see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess you do need all of them. Although I think these are the fingertips, so you can swap them out for black or gold. I think I'm gonna go with gold. Anyways, what I was trying to say was basically that's gonna happen next week. I'm sorry that my arm's in the way. When I get the chance, I'll get that out of the way. Okay, so let's see, maybe if I keep it right around here and just lift it up. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that will be easier. Let's flip this around. Anyways, so with the NYCC reveals, I will actually, before I do that, let me just, because I didn't catch that on camera, so I'm gonna have to cheat on that one. With Drift and the mini Dinobot, I think that's going to be an exclusive set. I don't see how that whole thing, I mean, that whole repainted set is going to be its own figure, especially when they have the little mini Dinobots in the back. Why is this one more tough to get? There we go. All right. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm trying not to get off the subject, and I'm trying my best here, but I mean, it's late right now. Can I ask you a question, Brian? Yeah. Hey, Brian, do you still need Cutthroat and Center Twin? If so, I have some extras. Really? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. If you have Twitter, you can message me about that. Oh yeah, How can they repair a Transformer with limbs missing and not repair Optimus with a scratch on his side? Yeah, Bumblebee's legs are completely blown off. And yet, somehow. Okay, so I'm just trying to see exactly how this is done. Okay, so on one of them, it had these things. Like two of these seem to be matching. One of them had these things, and then the other had, I think it was these things. I was trying to figure out what the hell, why they have two different things. Okay, so you do need to take off these little things at the end because those are the ball joints for the thumb. So I'm going to do that quickly. Oh, of course, they just have one on each side. Come on. I know that seems weird. It's like I'm cheating that. Anyways, hello, Crosshairs Prime. I only have Discord and Facebook. Well, I'm on Discord, so whatever works out for you. Okay, so how do we build these? So we take the ones on the back, and then this middle piece, then we just slide that over. So first I gotta record it. And of course it pops off. And so far that joint is good. Now let's try for a fingertip in gold. And there we go. So I'm gonna stop recording for right now, and I'm gonna make the rest of those. So now you guys have my full attention. Anyways, yes, I'm sorry to keep getting back off this. I do think that Drift is going to be an exclusive, and the reason why I think that is because there's no real other point into making a brand new Drift except to get the accurate color scheme. I've seen people complain about the new Drift saying, "Oh, do I need it?" And it's like, no, you don't, but at least it's a more accurate paint job, you know? Some people don't need it, but some people did miss out. So it's like, it's not really that bad. And for these fingertip things, you have to make sure that they're popped in all the way. This one keeps popping out though. There we go. I think. Let's see. Okay, cool. And I think it's gonna come in a pack with the mini Dinobots. And don't quote me on this because I could be wrong. I'm thinking that maybe Drift wouldn't be the only one in that pack. Or maybe, this might be possible, it's gonna be like a second wave thing for, you know, the Bumblebee thing, with the custom ability thing. It might be like a secondary box set wave, which would be cool if we got multiples of those. Like, okay, so then we got Bumblebee Customizer Pack, we got Drift with the little mini Dinobots. What else could you do? Hell, maybe you stop to think that maybe it's not just the mini Dinobots. Maybe we'll get a Squeaks figure out of it. Let's see, that's not in the way. There we go. And that's 4 fingers right there. They just look like slugs right now. I am kind of disappointed that we're getting the Last Night toys, though, in Studio Series already. So far, it's only 2, but I mean, I would much prefer them to focus on more older characters that we never got toys of. However, I will say, if the toy is an improvement over the Last Night version or whatever, then I'm fine with it. However, if it's pretty much just the same or slightly different, or a whole new mold of a figure that we don't really need, then I'm going to be like, do we really need it? When we could have put the spot out for, let's see, I don't know, maybe the other Dinobots, because as much as I don't like the idea of the Last Night characters being involved, and it's kind of weird that I wouldn't mind new Dinobots, considering what they did with the new Scorn mold and the new Grimlock mold, which are fantastic, by the way, even though I don't really mess with Grimlock too much. You know, I did that video on my disappointing figures. I guess I should have put Grimlock on that list. Or no, there was another figure recently that I bought that was very disappointing. Also, that finger is upside down. There we go. These are very easy to pop off, which is a good thing, considering that they're so incredibly small. I haven't even written this part of the review yet. It'll just be an addition later. Let's see. Where are the finger ends? Here they are. But yeah, there was a figure recently that I bought. Oh, one of the Dinobots. Swoop. That's the one I should have chose over Tankor. Because if you guys don't know, I did this little challenge thing recently where, and no one's really entered yet. The challenge is find a figure that disappointed you. It doesn't have to be something that you hated. And I think some people got the wrong idea on it, because I got comments saying, oh yeah, sure, I'll enter. My worst figure is, and it's like, well, you just said it, so. Let's see. There we go. We got the fingers in. And they're really cool. And articulated too. This is going to be really hard to do. I'm going to try put them all in one hand. Actually, no, I'm not. I'll just do one hand and then the other. Okay, now I have to film it again. That looks weird. Let's see. Oh, face this one the right way. And That's one set of fingers. And now we gotta put the other set of fingers on camera. This is probably not entertaining whatsoever. I'm kind of regretting making this live stream. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, T-Man 978. Hey, what's up? This is who Firage is. How you doing? I actually was not expecting you to show up. What's up? I'm just making a very bland video on building the hands or the fingers for Firage, because I've noticed that in no review that I've watched, I haven't seen anyone switch out the hands. And I could be wrong, there could be a review out there, but in each review that I found, people skip that. They were like, I'm not going to do it, I might risk breaking it or something like that. So I just decided, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll try it. Maybe I'll regret it, maybe I won't. So there's going to be times where I'm quiet on this. All right, because I'm recording this at the same time. Ooh, almost dropped that. All right, got that. Looks like the thumbs are going to be the most articulated part about this whole set, other than maybe the feet. Actually, I'm going to do that one more time. Come on. Oop, I hit the camera. And I think that thumb piece is upside down. Come on. Come on. I don't want to risk breaking it, though. I guess it's in there for right now. I'll fix it later. All right. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Man, it was a great idea doing the build video at 5 in the morning. Oh yeah, T-Man, I wish I still had that bunk bed that you've got. Let's see, is this on the right way? Yes. Okay, so that one's on the right way. And that one is clearly not. Oh, no! Oh, no! The piece fell, and I don't know where it went. I'm gonna need that lamp. Now you saw all the Coke bottles and shit. Let's see, there's a Lego piece on here. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. That would have sucked. Aw. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I got the thumb. Before I continue on, speaking of kids' room, I got everything going for my Transformers. I don't know if I did an update video on that, but yeah, everything's on the shelves now. There's the Mega Bloks Halo. There's a couple of random stuff just at the bottom there. And then on this side, there's Bionicle stuff. No laptop. Isn't that weird? I just got the Speed Series Bumblebee figure, and it is such a great figure. Okay, next up I have to show the thumbs. I declare a thumb war. I'll probably add that into the video. But yeah, that Speed Series Bumblebee is fantastic. So this little piece is meant to push out the fingers because it's got a pin through it. Now that might sound harder than you think. I've done it before, so if I had not tried it, I probably wouldn't do this part of the video. Let's see. Maybe if I use maybe a rubber bit. It's kind of hard to get leverage though. Maybe if I use a plastic bag, maybe that'll help. I've done it before. Maybe I'm supposed to take it out from the bottom. It really wasn't that hard. Oh, okay, I see. Hold on, let me try and use the floor. Maybe that'll be easier. God, there's fingers everywhere. It's gross. Let's see. Okay. There we go. There we are. And that just slides right out. And then we take the thumb and we pop that out. And stop it right there. Ah, come on. There we go. Got some hair all over the place. Again, I'm so sorry this video is not that entertaining. But hey, at least you guys know. Oh, that's the thing I was going to talk about was Canadian Reviewer. So, yes, it is back. I do plan, it's hard to get leverage on that. I do plan on doing this review, obviously. Let me try that one again. go. Okay, cool. And then after this, what's gonna come out? I'm thinking that the Last Night Bear Kid. Oh man, now it just looks like he's got razors for his hands. Now you know why no one has filmed this. Pretty much, yeah. What was I gonna say? Okay, so the next one I plan on doing is Barricade. Hopefully. If this comes out at a good time and I have time to film that video, I'll do it. After that, I plan on doing Robots in the Sky Starscream. Oh, don't tell me that all the fingers are different sizes. I'm hoping that they're not. That's the thumb. And that's the last one. And that seems to be fun. I'm not gonna film the other hand though. One's enough. But next we gotta do the thumb, which wets their hair all over the place. All right, that was the original thumb. Now I have to do that again. Okay, so it just goes right in up there. And of course, it folds out. Ah, damn it. Don't forget to dislike the video. Oh, jeez. For some reason, the thumb is very wobbly on that joint, but there's the hands. All right, pretty cool. Let's see how they are. Ooh, they're very articulated, but they're very light too, which I'm not sure if I... Of course that one was, because it wasn't even on properly, was it? All right. I guess that's my one concern, is that they like to pop off pretty easily. I think in my review I'm going to mention, yeah, don't ever live stream while doing this because it's boring as fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, fucking rock and roll. This thumb is driving me nuts though. It doesn't really want to stay in place. It is kind of annoying though, because all the fingers are super small. Oop. I wasn't supposed to do that. All the fingers are super small, so every little touch is moving them around. But at least he's got articulated fingers now. I think I might switch back to the original ones though. It's because this is more or less a hassle. I do want to see during the review if it is possible. I'm not going to do this right now. If it is possible to switch out the hands. Oh, you know what I just realized? I can't even film this part of the review yet. So there's like no point of me doing the swap. Shit. You know what? At least I tried, and at least I filmed that part of the video, so it's not going to be hard to figure it out. But just for the sake of the live stream, I'm going to continue on and finish up the other finger, just so that we can feel that we've got some sort of progress. I really did think this video was going to be a lot better, so I do apologize for that. I don't know. Maybe it's because my channel was starving for content, and I thought, here's an opportunity. Let's see. That doesn't really want to go into place right now. That doesn't want to. There we go. I hope I didn't push that in too far. No, I didn't. And is that on the right side? Yeah, of course. Let's see. And push. Come on. So apparently Venom's not doing it well. I've only seen the ending credits scene and the very last scene. I'm not going to spoil anything, so don't worry about it. But it looks like it could be fun, though. I think I just want a fun movie. Let's see. Pull this. Yeah, again, the thumb is just too loose on that joint. I don't know why. But at least we got two articulated hands. And you could swap them out for black fingertips, too. And there we go. There's his hands. I have fingers now. I can pick up a spoon. Let's see. Yeah, they're actually a lot of fun if the thumb joint was a little tighter. I don't know. Hey, have you heard about the trick about fucking floor polish? Oh, jeez, it's a great trick. Yeah, you should try it sometime. Yeah, it's an old trick. It's not really new. But I gotta say, when the fingers curl in like that, that's pretty cool looking. Gives you more room to play around with. But I don't know if it's for me. I definitely think there's going to be people that love this, but I just don't feel like I need it personally. However, I do like the fact that now my Firage toy can flip you all off. I think that's beautiful. I will go back to the chat in a second. I'm just seeing about these fingers. Oh, pinky swear. Yeah, I think my favorite part is going to be, I am Spider-Man. I'm probably not going to remember this live stream. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Yeah, they're all right, I guess. I'm glad that they gave you the option, but I think I'm going to switch back to these fingers. They're just easier to deal with. I mean, the thumb has no articulation, but at least it's not these loose ball joints. I don't know why I have my camera open. All right, let's go back to the chat. See you, T-Man. I'm not hearing a beeping sound. Maybe my camera. Hey, fan of Transformers, anime, and other stuff. But yeah, Oblivion X, if you want to PM my Discord, go right ahead. I don't know if you've done that yet. I don't even know if you're on my Discord chat room. Oh, there you are. Do jazz or else. Oh, that's what I was talking about. So, next review I want to do is The Last Night Barricade. After that, what's next? Let's get close up. Firage for a second here. After that, what's next? Well, it's Robots in the Sky Starscream. And then what else? Robots in the Sky. Ah, fuck. Then I do want to do the Legion Bumblebee, the Speed Series one. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Because at the end of the month, I want to do a Halloween special. So that's a lot of... Oh, fuck these stupid ball joint thumbs. I hate that. Okay, so if there's one thing I actually hate about this toy, it's the ball joint thumbs. Sorry that this is off camera. Something popped up and it doesn't want to stay in place. Oh. Maybe that was another thumb piece, actually, because that looks a little too big for it. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yeah, we can figure it out later. Anyways, Firage, Last Night Barricade, then the anniversary review, and then what was the other one? Then the Halloween special. And then after that is whatever. I like how Dino looks right now, actually. Ah! There we go. Come on. Stand up. There we go. Anyways, so yeah, that's my current plans. I'm just waiting for the figure to come in the mail. Also, do you need Patronus, Solus, and Quintus? That's a lot, man. Honestly, I have not found those 3 yet. I've got the rest of the Prime Masters. I have the only, I think, Summer Ardor that I ever found in stores. But yeah, I definitely don't have those figures, I can tell you that. But then again, I've just been trying to keep up with Transformers again, and at some point soon, I'm probably going to slow down again. I will do a proper video on the new Studio Series Drift when New York Comic Con is done. Because after that, we'll actually get a full reveal of the toy. Hello. Chris Hudson, by the way, and Lama Chamba. Chris Hudson, who threatened me, which is always going to be good, right? No, it's not. Hello, Angela. Let's see. I recognize your name, though. Let's try this. Nope. Never commented. Okay. Hey, Chris. Don't ever say "or else" again. Thank you. Because that's not nice. Rub Rum Rex. Is Dino about to wrestle Alert V now? If that's the pose it looks like. I just have him kind of waving with one hand. Although he looks like actually, yeah, he does look like he's going to wrestle. He actually looks like he's going to start a kung fu fight now. Damn it, now I want to do an animation with this. This webcam has very good quality on my end. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Print screen. Then put it on paint. Then we're going to pop that part of the photo out. And I think that will be our thumbnail. Let's see. Dino looks like he's saying hi, but still fights you. Yeah. So I went around asking, hey, does anyone have any ideas for the Bear Kid review that I'm writing? And some people had some pretty good ideas, but some people didn't really say anything about it, which is fine, but I kind of got a little cranky about it because I would post about it, and then people would just talk about something else completely. So try to get Dino in a high kick pose. Ugh. Oh, you know what? When you said Trump, I was like, oh, really? That finger's going to pop off constantly, isn't it? I'm just going to leave that off to the side. I have done the high kick pose recently. Yeah, I'm not going to do this too much, though. It's hard because the ball joints in the feet are terrible. Let's see. So just that. Sure, high kick. Oh well. Let's see. Ah, come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, I like that pose. Let's try to bring that out. There we go. Ooh, I really like that pose. Okay. Yo, what's up? Hello, JCC. How you doing? Right now, I'm just trying to make thumbnails for the review. I'm not sure what to use right now. I'm going to be heading out pretty soon because because I'm almost finished this review or filming for today. I want to get that done. Hi, Gabriel. But yeah, now I want that Trump hat for Jazz, because it's got, people might not remember, but the Power of the Primes Jazz has MAGA on the side, which people think relates to Make America Great Again, which it could be anything, honestly. But now I want to get like a red hat for Jazz, and I still think that someone in Shapeways needs to make a red hat for Jazz. That's a cool looking figure. I got that sideways repaint Kara did, so that kind of fulfills me enough. Yeah, that's a cool figure. I was thinking about getting it and skipping Dino entirely, but one, that Dino figure came out for a while ago, so I kind of missed the boat, and I'd probably pay huge shipping. And two, this Dino was available at the Comic-Con I was at. It was $80 to get, but I mean, I didn't have to pay shipping or anything like that. So I just decided, you know what? I kind of want a more accurate Dino. I don't have much going for third party. I was planning on getting something major third party related. And so I decided, you know what? Let's pick up Firage, because he'll look good next to my other Transformers. So I wanted to get it. Whew. Okay, now all of a sudden I'm getting tired. It makes me wonder how good the Studio Series Dino will be. I don't know if it will even be good. You know, I just have this brilliant idea. Fortnite Dances animated was Transformers' most clickbait thumbnail in history. Apparently we're getting some of the Constructicons in Studio Series. I hope that's true. However, I'm also kind of concerned with considering what happened with Crankcase. Will one of the Constructicons just be a repaint of another one? You know, like if they do Rampage and they do Scrapper, are they just going to make Scrapper a repaint of Rampage? I do like these hands somewhat, but I think I definitely prefer the original ones, so I am going to swap it back. I should probably put that finger back on, but it doesn't want to stay on, so. Wait, Dino is Italian, meaning you can make him a Mario joke. Why didn't I make a Mario joke out of him? You're telling me this now? Oh well, I'll think of something. Dropkick, yeah, that looks like a good figure. I'm going to guess and say that one of the characters for the Bumblebee movie is going to be exclusive, like maybe Blitzwing or something. I left the figure in the other room, but this new Bumblebee from the Speed series is really cool. Let me move Firage out of the way just for a quick sec. But yeah, this is the Speed series Volkswagen Bumblebee. It cost me $10 to get. I was in the store with someone, and they had the Camaro one. And I was looking through all the Speed series stuff, and I found that Camaro Bumblebee. And I put it back, and the person who was with me was like, "This is the one you just put back." And they were arguing with me on it, and it's like, no, it's not. But I'm not gonna explain it all, because you won't fucking understand. This guy has the sexiest legs. I will say that. Fucking beautiful. There we go. Hopefully there's no Walmart exclusive characters because Hot Rod went so well. I could see that happening, honestly. I don't mind. Hot Rod came out here for like a month. Studio Series Blitzwing and Studio Series 32. Oh, I did hear that like 33 or something like that was Optimus Prime, or maybe it was 34 was a repaint of Optimus Prime or remold, probably with the abdomens, and he's going to include the guns instead of the blades. That's cool. I did see recently Ironhide in the store, but I didn't pick him up. I also saw the Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. I put it back, and then I went back to get it, and they didn't have it. I gotta mention, by the way, Blot's pretty cool, but I'm kind of disappointed by it. Not that he's bad, just not what I was hoping for. I was hoping he'd be better than Ripper Snapper, but Ripper Snapper's really good. I think Ripper Snapper is so far my favorite. The two that Oblivion, and I'm not trying to pressure him or anything like that. The two that I just need from Abominus is Center Twin and Cutthroat. I always forget their names because I love Transformers Prime. I have the Abominus set for that, and they changed their names for those characters. Inferno, by the way, Power of the Prime's Inferno. I don't know how they did it, but they really improved over Hotspot and Onslaught. On Weeboo, there's... Oh, I read that. I usually liked it when Michael Bay used older vehicles in the Transformers movies, especially when they got figures, so I'm really excited to get a whole movie film of them. Yeah, that'd be cool. I hope Studio Series Jetfire on NYCC to reveal. I don't know. I kind of just don't care about Jetfire too much. But, I mean, he would be nice. Would he be a Voyager or would he be a leader? I'm kind of hoping he's a leader out of anything. If we are getting that figure. But then again, I'm so disappointed with Studio Series Brawl. I mean, I don't have the figure. I'm just saying that he should have been a bigger toy. I don't know how they did that as a Voyager. And a short one at that. Oh yeah, the World War II Bumblebee looks good too. I like that. Hello. Kawaii Sans. Hopefully I got that name right. This live stream is not going to be that much longer. I mean, basically, I wanted to get the fingers done and then move back to filming. So I need to go do that soon. Hey, by the way, I got merch now on sale. I haven't done the live stream so far that promotes it. Dude, Brawl's my favorite Studio Series figure, but then again, I'm biased because Brawl is the best. See, I gotta say this. As much as people say, oh, the Deluxe Brawl has nothing good or something like that, I really like that Deluxe Brawl. And I don't know what people are complaining about. I really don't. Brian, do you think it would have been difficult just to make a screen accurate Beetle B? I don't think it would be that difficult because even then, the Masterpiece Bumblebee seems to be based on concept and they were probably rushed. But I'm sure if they had more time, they would have made a more accurate Bumblebee. Because if you look at the toy, you can see that the wheel wells go onto the back just to go somewhere. But in his CGI design, it looks like they go under his arm. So I feel like they could have done that for the toy. And another thing is that the doors being folded down, I feel like that was something that could have been easily done if they could. Deluxe Brawl was the first Transformer I ever bought. Oh, nice. He's really sentimental. Yeah, I like that Brawl. I have the desert version of Brawl. Hello, Stephen JG. So you've changed your name. Yeah, Beetle B does look fun. I mean, so far I only got the Legion or Speed Series one. So can't wait for Siege because I heard from Grapevine they're going to do an Omega Supreme. Yeah, I think they are. And it would fit in perfectly with the Siege series. Probably turns into the arc. See, here's the thing about the arc is that only happened in animated. It did not happen in any other series that I can recall. Maybe one of the comics, but as far as a TV show or anything like that, it's only happened in animated. And I think that was supposed to be a twist because I didn't see that coming. So I don't expect it to be the arc. It would be kind of cool if it was the arc. But if I have to be honest, I think Omega Supreme is going to be more like his Generation 1 self, which makes sense. And considering all the armor abilities and stuff like that you can add to that ship, that would be cool. MP Beetle B is just a larger studio series with more steps in detail. Yeah, but I kind of like it. Uh-oh, news. Go to... I don't know what that is. Gabriel, I don't know what that is, so do you mind just telling me what it is? I have a spare out of the package Sergeant Cup if you want. Oh, I've got... Are you talking about the Titans Returns, or are you talking about the old Generations one? Because I have the old Generations one. I honestly aren't that thrilled with the concept of the arc since Fall of Cybertron. Soundwave Warrior. Okay, you don't have to tell me one word at a time. Oh, are you telling me that there's a Cyberverse Warrior Soundwave now? Hmm. I don't know what other website I can go to right now. Have I signed the petition, I should say, to save the Warfare Cybertron Falls engine? No, not because it's not my thing, but I don't usually sign petitions. So, I mean, I've got nothing against the game. Is he? I had a dream, and for some reason there was transformable Lego lockdown and hot. Brian, did you hear about the new Darth Vader cast? Yeah, I did. It looks cool. Hi, Master Builder. All right, see you. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Oh yeah. I have merch, guys. On Redbubble. I hope you don't mind if we just, for a second, and I don't know why I suddenly went back somewhere else. Okay, there we go. Titan class Omega Supreme is true. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can screen share this right now. If it's all right. Let's see. Oh, cool. I'm not logged in on this. Hey, 25% off. Cool. You can get 25% off. Anyways, so I have a couple of portfolio stuff that you can purchase. So Logic is Logical, which you can get on a shirt. You can get an iPhone case, iPad case. If you, of course, don't have a lot of money, I'm sure. I shouldn't say that. I'm sounding like I'm judging people. You know what I mean. If you don't have the money for it, there is the cheapest thing that I've seen is a sticker. That's $2.75. So if you guys want to check that out, but not just that, which for some reason only comes in one size, and I don't know why. But we've got the Canadian Reviewer logo that you can get on the shirt, and I've been kind of considering getting that on a shirt. But not like that, sticker, mug. I gotta downsize that, and whatnot. Greeting card is also in that size. This PAL shirt that I decided to design of just a fist punching a face. And so far only one person has bought something from here. Technically two, but I know who the other person is. Yeah, the other person bought this on a shirt, so that's cool. And of course, we've got this logo, my logo, that you can get on the shirt or mug, or of course a sticker. And it really does help out the channel when people do purchase stuff. And I'm not gonna push anything. I'm sure someone's rolling their eyes on, oh, he's promoting his shit. Oh God. But the reason why I'm talking about this, oh, it does come in multiple sizes, so large. Oh my God, large is $10. That's a medium. Medium is about $7. That is a stupid place to put a sticker. And a small, it's just $2.75. Well, that's not too bad. Anyways, so yeah, it does help, but I'm not gonna push anything. If you don't want to purchase anything, just don't. You know. The reason why I'm pointing it out is because I'm excited. about the whole thing. Hi, Bumblebee Prime. Sorry, I was just mentioning my merch. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, go ahead. I think the main thing that I'm excited for is my logo being sold out there. Hi, Bumblebee Prime. New Bumblebee Blitzwing is retool of Megatron. Gabriel, where are you hearing all this? I asked you. Because I would cover it as news. I would credit you, but I'm not seeing the source right now. I'm not saying you're misleading information or anything. I'm just saying I don't know where you're getting this from. On T-formers. Okay, cool. Thank you. T-formers. Let's screen share again. Let's just do this. Even though usually TFW or TFW T-formers is usually slow on my end. Oh, I see what you're talking about now. Let's see. Okay, let's just here. Photos from Hasbro display show off new Cyberverse, Bumblebee movie toy, Siege Decepticon art, and more. Okay, so here's a slipstream. See, that slipstream looks fine for the most part, but I'm sure it's something's wrong with it. Optimus Prime looks like garbage. Prowl looks like garbage. Okay. There's an Optimus Prime in the back that looks like garbage, of course. Oh, I see the Soundwave. There he is. That's not too bad, but his arms definitely need some paint. I don't know why his chest is all black. Maybe for the windshield, and they never bothered to paint the rest of him. There's my so there's Omega Supreme. I guess we're getting that. I don't know what this is right here. That looks like a certain character. But yeah, that Megatron looks pretty cool. But I will say, it also looks like it might just be a downsize of the leader Megatron we got before, which I wouldn't mind, but still. Okay, so we're getting another Optimus Prime toy for this line. Shatter. And another Shatter. Okay, cool. So we are getting a jet mode for that power-up line. And we're getting Megatron again. I think we're going to see Megatron in the film, but just frozen. I hate the colors. Cyberverse Ratchet. Okay, cool. Shadow Striker. I actually like that. Megatron Hot Rod. I think Hot Rod's kind of adorable. Bumblebee. Oh, come on, show us something good. Wheel Check. Starscream and Shockwave and Soundwave. Thundercracker. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Skywarp. Okay, so there's the Soundwave out of packaging. Oh, fuck. Is that the Warrior? Is that Warrior Hot Rod? Look at that. The light is coming right through it. Is that another Warrior class figure, or is that like a something step? Wait, that Optimus Prime in the back doesn't look like... Oh, yeah, it is. So, okay. That Prowl might be a Warrior class one, too. Okay, so the Ratchet's not, but I think the Prowl is. Yeah, this version of Prowl seems to be the Warrior. And that's not a bad looking prowl, actually. It needs more paint, but that's not too bad. Oop. Yeah, I can kind of work with that. There's Megatron and all his crew. Oh god, it's so exciting to get these guys. I'm hoping for the best, especially with Shockwave. God, okay, Soundwave has Laser Beacon Ravage. Does that mean anything? Are we getting those as well? Maybe Soundwave will be... No, Soundwave's Voyager, I think. Oh! Is Laser Beacon Ravage going to be in the Weaponizer lineup? Yeah, I kind of like the look of that Slipstream in the back. Yeah, the Warrior Soundwave I'm just not into. Thank you, Gabriel, by the way. Yeah, I can kind of get into that Optimus, maybe. No, I can't. That looks alright. Looks a little better than that. Oh my god. Is it? Please don't tell me this is supposed to be Blitzwing. No. The jet's not Blitzwing, is it? No, that's Shatter. Okay, so that's a Ratchet. Oh wait. Why does this Ratchet look different? Okay, no, it's not. There's Hot Rod with the saw blade, because that's what Hot Rod needs, is this freaking saw blade. Ooh, go back. I like that jet mode for Slipstream too. That's not good. So again, that's a Warrior Prowl. There's the crew. That might be Warrior Hot Rod, which I still might get. And then there's the Soundwave. Looks like Hot Rod has these little thruster things or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's my opinion on all of them. Do you think they'll make a Studio Series video 2007 game characters like Dropkick, Swindle, or Long Run? I don't know. Yeah, the Cyberverse is average. There is something dark that happens in episode 8 if you can get past the voice acting. Oh yeah, NYCC started today, actually. Thank you, Bumblebee Prime, for that. Thank you for the spoiler. Some people wouldn't just write that anyways, and just let me watch the show. I hope we do get Bumblebee movie figures of Shockwave and Optimus. Yeah, don't get too excited. I mean, even if we do, they're probably not going to be much. I mean, the closest thing you're going to get is Siege Optimus and Siege Shockwave. And the reason why I say that is because the Soundwave that we got for the Bumblebee movie is just a repaint of the later Soundwave. Because there's there's kind of no point. These characters don't seem like they're going to be long in the film. So... I think later today I might do a full-on live stream. This was supposed to be just building the fingers and that's it. Yeah, I want the Shockwave. I want the bigger Shockwave. DG Animations. I got my Cyberburst Warrior Shockwave, and that's cool. DG Animations. I don't know if you saw the reveals. I'll go back to it for a second. Just for a second. Thank you, Gabriel. This guy right here. Well, let's see. Okay, I will full screen these. So this seems to be a side reverse, like the halfway transformed figures. I think it's going to be like the bottom is going to be the regular car, and then the top's going to be the robot. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's see. Okay, so apparently I can't go back to that. Okay, there we go. So this is it seems like a one-step Optimus Prime maybe, but I could have sworn they already did that, so I don't know what this is. Unless it's the same figure. But it looks so messed up. Like, this part looks weird. And then there's a one-step Prowl. There is the Warrior Class Soundwave. Which looks too chunky and weird. I'm just not that into it. Poster of the Siege Megatron, which they should reveal pretty soon. Probably going to be NYCC. One of the Power Igniter's Optimus. The Jet version of Shatter, which we already heard that we're getting a Jet and a car version. So we're going to get a Blitzwing soon. Because we heard that there was a version A and a version B of Shatter, and same goes for Dropkick. All we heard from Blitzwing is there's one Blitzwing, which is funny because now we're getting triple changers, and Blitzwing's not one of them so far. And there's the car version of Shatter, which my friend TFA1024 has already reviewed. And it's funny because I helped make his new logo. So that's cool. I don't remember if it's in that review. I do know it's in his the Bumblebee movie cassettes review, which I want that pack so badly. And my logo's in that. There's the Megatron for the Power Plus figures, which I think they were doing anyways. So I don't know, did that figure get released? Because I remember that was announced. But I don't remember seeing any reviews for it right now. So I don't know. I could have sworn it was supposed to be great. So I don't know what's going on with that. There's the halfway transformed Ratchet. Scouts. Come on. Scout Shell Striker, which I kind of like, to be honest. I think as far as the basic figure, it's fine. It kind of reminds me of the Blackjack or Hot Rod from Combiner Wars. I think she's simple enough to be fine. Same thing with, that looks like a one-step Megatron and a one-step Hot Rod. See, they wouldn't even transform the hood right. Seemingly a one-step Bumblebee, unless this is another new line. Actually, it looks taller than the Ratchet in the back there. So, who knows? Maybe that's a Warrior Class Ratchet, but I don't think it is. There's that weird Hot Rod thing. The weird Prowl. I do like the Slipstream in the back. Whatever Wheeljack, one step, which I kind of like, but yeah. That's a Warrior Class Prowl, I believe. And Warrior Class Prowl looks fine to me. Not great, definitely needs more paint, but as far as the figures are, as far as the figures go, he doesn't look too bad. He also doesn't look like he's restricted by his gimmick, but maybe his head doesn't move because it looks like his gimmick is around his head. I'm sure he's got knees. I mean, he's got ball jointed legs. I'm just hoping that maybe his arms can move forward and back, which I think they can. Other than that, yeah, not bad. There's the Siege artwork showing Soundwave, Starscream, Shockwave, and Thundercracker. Now I'm hoping, and also the head of Omega Supreme, which we're hoping that that figure comes out. Now I'm hoping that the designs look somewhat like this. I don't know if Soundwave is going to transform to the cassette player, but we'll have to wait and see. Shockwave looks amazing. He kind of looks like an MP figure to me. I'm hoping it looks something like that. Although if he looks like whatever, I'm fine with this. The Starscream and the Thundercracker, I'm kind of worried about because the last time we got him, it wasn't that great. But Megatron looks great. And then there's a Warrior Class Hot Rod, or what might be the Warrior Class Hot Rod. Oh, and we can see Soundwave does transform into a truck with all the gimmicky bits on top. Kind of reminds me of Perceptor for some reason. Oh, because the Reveal the Shields one. But yeah, that Hot Rod looks terrible. Trying to think what he reminds me of. He kind of reminds me of R.E.D. Sideswipe. I don't know. All I know is he's got some gimmick in the arms. I don't think he's got arm articulation other than up here. So great, another figure restricted by some stupid, shitty, dumb gimmick. Okay, so there's the Soundwave in truck mode. I totally missed that. Yeah, there's something so off about the Soundwave. His head doesn't even look like the show version from what I could see. Yeah, I can't get into it. I really can't. I like his design on the show, but this just looks too off to me. I like the Prowl so far. And then there's the Ratchet again. Alright. Guess we're done with that. Again, if more comes out, I'll do a follow-up video. Hey Brian, this weekend I'm going to release Transformers Cyberverse. Okay. I'm going to end up with a decent collection of the Cyberverse stuff thanks to my thrift store. If Soundwave does not transform into a lamppost, we riot. Yeah. Which Soundwave, though? It's like Armada all over again. No, because Armada, like, it was in an older time to where they were just trying to figure out articulation and stuff. We're at a time now where we have great figures, and then just all of a sudden there's a decline. Like, what happened? Possible to see new Legion class on Bumblebee movie. Well, we already got that in the Speed series. I think what Hasbro should do is make Voyager versions of Shatter and Dropkick so they can triple chain. Yeah, but I kind of don't want that. You probably get a mess. I think they'll do Shatter, and I think she'll transform into the Jet. I'm hoping she does. I love the car, but that Jet transformation in the film is just so great. Oh yeah, Skytread is coming out. Yeah, it's essential for me to have a Shockwave toy. Just going back with the comments. Armada is poop. Armada has some good figures though. Demolisher is great. Unicron, of course, is great. I can't think of anything at the top of my head right now. And it's not that, oh, I can't think of any good figures. No, I just can't think of any figures in general right now. Yeah, we need a better Galvatron. Ooh, Skytrain. Yeah. Oh, I knew about the gimmick thing, yeah. Bayverse or Energon? Probably Energon. Although Bayverse has now given a bad name to Transformers, so I don't know. So yeah, I need to get this review done. And I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the Halloween special. I was thinking Paralon from RD or Scorponok from RD. I don't know. Oh, I remember what it was. Brian, do you watch Endless Night on RFC live stream? I don't really watch RFC, to be honest. I'm just not really into watching podcasts too often, which is funny because I have one. I got no problem with them, honestly. It's more my own issue. And it's not even with them. So next review might be, I'm thinking it's going, not next review, the Halloween special, I'm thinking is going to be Beast Hunters Dreadwing. See you, Lord Galvatron Master. I'm just looking at my Studio Series Stinger and Starscream sitting on the shelf, and I really like those figures. And I don't know why I like Stinger so much. Stinger should have been my Halloween special, but no. So, okay, rundown of updates, because I'm pretty sure you guys want updates. I'm going to go back to what I was talking about earlier. We have merch now. If you guys want something cheap that's merch related, stickers are available. So if you guys want to get stickers, one of them is like $2.50. So it's really not much. If you buy 4 of them, that's about $10. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead. You got TFP Dead End. He's a spooky boy. Funny enough, JCC, Dead End was actually my Halloween special a couple of years ago. Anyways, so yeah, cheap merch. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead. You don't have to. I'm just saying it's out there. Or if you want to get a shirt, you know, there's shirts available with our logo. Canadian Reviewer or Insane Asylum, some other artwork, and whatnot. And I know you guys are probably rolling your eyes on, oh, he's talking about his merch again. So many people talk about merch online, and I get it. I'm just kind of excited to finally have this going. I've only made 2 sales, and they're both on shirts. I don't know. I just, even if it's just a sticker that you guys want to get, you know, that still gets me a little excited. But you guys don't have to, of course. So there's that. And I do appreciate anyone who does check out the stuff. What else? Okay, so Canadian Reviewer. I've repeated this over again. I'm just gonna get this out so that it's out there. Firage review. I need to get done. There's a rewrite I gotta do about these new fingers. That's the whole point of this last stream. But other than that, next I'm hoping for is Barricade. If I can't get the Barricade review out in time, then the next one will be Robots in Disguise Starscream, because that will be my anniversary review. And then after that, I want to do, this is my current plan of my goals on what I want to do. Speed Series Bumblebee, the Volkswagen alt mode, and then if I have time for that, the next one will be hopefully for the Halloween special, Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Dreadwing. So Dreadwing will be cool to do. I haven't even written that review, and I know I wrote down a whole bunch of reviews I need to do, but I'm kind of just pushing them aside for right now because I want to work on some newer stuff. Because I've noticed that in the Dino review, some of the jokes don't really make sense, and I'll even point it out in the review. Oh shit, I should have done Ripper Snapper. Oh well. But yeah. So that's my current plan. In November, I'll probably do the Legends Wave 1 of Power of the Primes that I have not done yet, and then Starscream from Power of the Primes. We'll see. Transformers Misfortune I haven't even focused on, so I've got no update on that. Following that is I'm working on the short videos. I'm going to collaborate with other people, hopefully. I was talking yesterday to someone about that. And they're all going to be short stories that don't really wrap up to anything. Like, they're not connected to anything unless, like, this takes place in the Transformers Prime universe, but none of them are going to, like, coexist with one another. And the point is to make different stories out there, because I want to create more stories. But whatever. And then what else? Insane Asylum. We're going to try for October. It's going to be, if anything, it's going to be halfway, like in the second half of October. Either that or November. But whenever we can, we'll try. So yeah, other than that, I can't think of anything else. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as a review for Christmas. I don't know what else to say right now. I need to fix up the fingers. I need to film the rest of this review because it's almost done. And then after that, I can do whatever the hell I feel like. So thank you, Gabriel, for talking about NYCC. You actually told me in the news first for once, but you know, that doesn't mean tell me every news story that goes up on TFW 2005. As I've said before, if it hits TFW 2005, I'll know about it, or Sabertron. But yeah, nothing much else to say. So I thank you guys for watching. Check out our merch if you can. I'm sorry, I'm just excited. And with that, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time. Review the Scorpion Alien. What, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Like, 2 people are gonna get that. Oh, JCC, thank you. I just caught that before I hung this up. Yeah, I will be looking for voice actors when it comes to the shorts, but I also don't want to announce every character that's going to be in the short, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, once again, I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.